guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing really well. In this week's video, we're going to be discussing the high price of entry into home theater and whether or not you can do it on a smaller budget. But first, if you like the video, remember to drop a like on it. It really helps out the channel, as well as hitting the subscribe button followed by the bell notification so that you'll be notified when I upload the next video. I've upped my schedule to 2 videos a week, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Righto guys, there's a lot to cover in this one, so let's get into it. So, in one of my many chats that I have with my good friend Matt Ording over in Georgia in the United States, we were talking about the high price of entry into this hobby, and we were wondering if that's excluding people that may be turned off when they think it's too expensive to try and get something set up. So what we did is we set up a challenge to each other to see if we could come within a $5,000 budget to build a complete home theater. So you could pick anywhere to buy your parts, but we've chosen Amazon because it's really accessible and something that we were able to just drop links, and we can also include them in the description down below. So yeah, in this video we're gonna break it down. We're gonna start off with Matt's suggestions first, and then we're gonna go on with my suggestions, and I'm gonna put a poll on my community page, so make sure you subscribe so that you can go on and vote, and we're gonna see who wins in this one. Whether it's myself or Matt, it's a friendly competition, but we really wanted to push ourselves to see if for $5,000 we could build a home theater. Righto guys, so we're going to start with Matt's list, and we're going to go with the TV list first, and I'm going to place a background, and I'm going to slowly build out the room with all of the choices that he's made. So we're going to start with his TV. He's chosen the Sony X800H, which is an 85-inch TV. It's going for $2,298, and that's going to be the very first thing that we place in the room. To mount it on the wall, we're going to go with his other choice of the Echo Gear low profile fixed TV wall mount. This comes in at $34.99. Moving along to speakers, Matt has chosen the Klipsch 2-pack R610F floor standing home speaker bundle. This comes in at $1,096, and it contains 2 tower speakers, each with single woofers, as well as 2 monitor speakers that you can place on monitor stands, which I've done in the visualization, just so that you can see where you might put them. You could also wall mount them if you'd so choose, but for this visualization I'm putting them on some speaker stands. I've personally heard these speakers at one of my local hi-fi stores, and I think Matt has made a great choice there. Pairing it with another subwoofer, which I'm kind of partial to because I have 2 of these myself, in the Klipsch R12 SWI. These are a wireless subwoofer, so it also eliminates the need for cables. This one comes in at $299. For Atmos, because Matt has chosen to supply Atmos to this setup, he's gone with the Klipsch R1650C, which are 2 in-ceiling speakers. There is no cost for installation. For the purposes of this exercise, we're not including any installation costs, purely just the gear. For his receiver, Matt has chosen the Denon AVR X1600H, which is a 4K UHD receiver. It's the 2019 model. It's a 7.2, 80 watts per channel, and can support Dolby Atmos. This one comes in at $599. Pretty solid choice. To run the home theater and as his media player, Matt has chosen the Nvidia Shield Android TV Pro 4K. This comes in at $224.99 and will be a great partner to his receiver and his speakers, so the receiver can do all the heavy lifting when it comes to processing. For his chair, Matt has chosen the Hummel recliner chair. It is $129.98. and I think it looks like a home theater chair, so it's very similar to the one I've actually chosen. But yeah, it's not a bad choice. I could see myself in there. I'm partial to the dark colors, so yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, now it wouldn't be complete without some acoustic panels to absorb the sound, so Matt has gone with the Boobos new acoustic panels in grey. They are $34.95 for a 6-pack. Now, these I'm not going to show in visualization, but Matt has chosen some 16 gauge wire from Amazon Basics for $23.94, and that's also including the cable and the banana plugs. For his universal remote, Matt has gone with the Logitech Harmony Companion. That comes in at $99, and it supports a lot of things. So you can install the app on your phone, and then you can add all of these devices to it, and then you can set up all your macros and map them to buttons. So yeah, that's a pretty good choice. Now, for some additional mood lighting, Matt has gone with a USB powered LED strip. That comes in at $14.99, as well as 2 HDMI cables, both coming in at $17.99. The total for the TV setup is $4,974.80, so he has come in at under his 5K budget. So for his projector setup, he's gone with pretty much everything the same, except for obviously changing things to the projector. So the projector that he's gone with is the Epson Home Cinema 4010. This is a 4K UHD projector using pixel shift technology, which Epson has really perfected over the last few years. This projector comes in at $1,999. Matt has gone with the Vivo Universal Adjustable White Ceiling Projector Mount. It comes in at $17.99. The screen is also something that I'm pretty sure Matt is familiar with because he also has a silver ticket screen, and that is a 120-inch diagonal 16:9 4K UHD capable screen. This comes in at $249. So the total cost for Matt's list on the projector is $4,892.81. And check the links in the description if you're interested in any of Matt's suggestions. So moving along to my list, I'm going to change my room up a little bit. I've got a different background, and I'm going to start with my TV list as well. And I've picked the Samsung 85-inch Class Crystal UHD TU8000. This comes in at $1,897. The Mounting Dream Tilt TV wall mount bracket. It comes in at $27.99. So the speakers that I've chosen are by Andrew Jones and are the Pioneer 5.0 home theater speaker package. Now these look great as well as sound great. I've heard them in person and they do produce a fantastic sound for the size of the speakers as well as the price. These come in at $498.96. So a real bargain, and you're getting a 5.0 setup. I've also added to this because, like Matt, I thought, let's add some Atmos to this, although instead of in-ceiling speakers, because I'm thinking about the cost of getting someone in to put them in, I'm going with the Pioneer SP T22A, which are a left and right add-on speaker that you can put on top of your towers. These will reflect the sound off the ceiling. I have heard these and I'm not super impressed with bouncing Atmos, but I thought for the price that you're getting for two and the fact that this is an entry into home theater, I thought these were a good place to start. So to pair that, I've kind of gone with the big guns on this one. I've gone with the SVS SB3000 subwoofer. Now this thing is a beast, and I can tell you it looks amazing as well. It has the similar texture on the outside as the Pioneer speakers, so I thought it would be a great choice to match with it. It comes in at $999. Keeping in the Pioneer family, I've chosen the receiver is the VSX LX303. It's a 9.2 channel receiver and it has plenty of power for that 5.0 setup. To run the home theater's media, I've chosen the Apple TV 4K 32 gig, and that comes in at $196.99. So my chair is of the same family, I believe, as the one that Matt chose, which is the Jumiko fabric recliner chair. This one looks pretty good. Obviously, I like to sit in my home theater chairs before I buy them, but this one comes highly recommended and looks great, so I thought it would pair nicely. It also just gives you an indication of what you can buy, and obviously you can go out and find a chair that suits you, but it fits within this budget. So for acoustic panels, I've gone with the Dakira upgraded 12-pack acoustic panels. These come in at $41.99, and you'll be able to place them around your room to absorb some of the sound. I've also gone with the Media Bridge banana plugs, which I'm not going to show in the visualization. They come in at $25.84, as well as some 12-gauge speaker wire. I've gone for some of the thicker stuff. It's $50.59. So for the RCA cable for the subwoofer, I've gone with a Cable Creation 16 feet cable. This one comes in at $14.99, and I picked the Logitech Harmony Companion all-in-one remote. This one comes in at $99.99. Now, because I'm a bit of a LifeX fanboy and I've got a lot of LifeX myself throughout my home, I've chosen a LifeX Z-Strip, which comes in at $84.85. That's to put behind either screen. You can buy expansions for that. I'm not going to include them in this list. I think one is enough for this, for the sake of this exercise. I've also chosen two 4K ready HDMI cables. These come in at $29.98. This brings the total of my TV list to $4,807.14. So let's move on to my list for the projector. It's pretty much exactly the same as my TV list. So like Matt, I just changed the TV to a projector. I actually went with a projector that I've seen and almost bought myself when I was fairly early on in making my decision, and that's the BenQ HT3550. This is a 4K projector that uses pixel shift technology, very similar to the Epson one. It's got really good colors and brightness, and that's why I chose it. It comes in at $1,499. To mount that, I've gone with the Vivo Universal Adjustable White Ceiling Mount, which comes in at $17.99. I've also chosen a silver ticket screen. For some reason, the one I picked is a slightly more expensive than Matt's, I think because it has a thin bezel, and it is a 120-inch 16:9, and it comes in at $599.98. Now, that brings the total of my projector list to $4,972.12. So both Matt and myself have given you 4 different options as inspiration. If you had a $5,000 budget, this is what you could achieve with it. Now, I will say, you can go onto the used market and save even more money, but for the purposes of this exercise, we needed to go with brand new from a readily accessible place that had stable pricing so that you could get an idea for yourself and visualize it on the screen what you're able to get for $5,000. Righto guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. If anything, we hope that this has inspired you to see that you can get into this hobby with a smaller budget and it shouldn't turn you off giving it a crack. So I would like to say a big thank you to my friend Matt for participating in this video. I'm hoping to get him into the channel a lot more. So let us know what you think about that and if you'd like to see more of Matt in build montage videos. So if you like the video, smash the like button for me and hit the subscribe button followed by the bell notification so that you don't miss anything. We also have a thriving Discord community, links down below, where you can join in like-minded home theater enthusiasts. You can post pictures and there's a great community on there that will be willing to help you out. I've also got a Patreon if you're interested in supporting the channel that way. I'll leave links in the description for that. Righto guys, that's it for this one. You'll catch me in the next one. Bye for now.